Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Tower 3D Pro. Here we are in Vancouver. Started a little bit earlier. For some reason my recorder wasn't kicking on, but it just kicked on now, so we're here. We got one arrival, one departure, and we are in Vancouver. So what we're going to do, we're going to use 08 left for our arrivals, and we're going to use a either 13 or 08 right for our departures. So see which way he's going to go. I think that's appropriate. Air Canada 118. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Canada 118.
And we got a cinematic camera. Well, that's not a cinematic camera. That's just a cinematic camera. There it is. Focus in on Air Canada. The real color skin looks really nice on there. I have to admit, it looks really, really good. I found out with runway 13, it is too short for this particular aircraft. So we're gonna have to no to that. And try and use 13 for smaller planes than this. So far, some of those real colors or skins are looking pretty good. We got one small plane there that's about to ready to get pulled out. You can see the tug there. Watch Air Canada continue. Go ahead and continue pulling out. Taxiing down towards the runway. So far, it's been pretty quiet. Just one arrival, one departure so far. I would predict with this being a Canadian
Pasco 115 requesting push and start.
Pascal 115. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 13.
Ground 13 pushback approved.
Yeah, so these guys can probably use that one. Because they're a smaller aircraft, so they can probably use that. Go ahead and look at our adheres here. Air Canada's gonna be ready to cross.
Tower, Encore 4702 would be runway 08 left. Ground, Pasco 115 ready to taxi.
I didn't get his name, so I'm gonna just try manually.
Runway 08 left clear to land Encore 4702.
Encore, okay. Air Canada 118. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Canada 118.
Pascal 115. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
I have no problem with that taxi instruction, so I'm gonna let him go ahead and do it. I don't think it's realistic for them to I think they always get taxi instructions from the tower, but I feel like this would be like their suggestion. So, I mean, if they suggest something that works, I'm not going to complain. So, see Air Canada pushing up or crossing. Pascal's coming up behind him. He should be turning here. Wish I had better control of the camera. You used to be able to move the camera around, but for some reason I haven't been able to for the last little while. I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at that Pascal plane, but what can you do? What can you do? Looks like Jazz is pretty close. We should be able to see him show up. Pretty quiet day in Vancouver. Air Canada going to Toronto. Not sure where Pascal's going. That YYJ. I'm not too sure where that is. Might be St. John. No. Small plane like that, I wouldn't be going there. Might be on the island. Might be going somewhere on the island. And it looks like Jazz has landed. I'm gonna guess he's gonna pull off at Mike 3. Oh. Where are you going? Jazz 8266. Taxi to ramp via Mike Juliet.
Taxi to ramp via Mike Juliet Jazz
There you go.
266.
Alright, so Air Canada is lined up. Air Canada 118, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 right cleared for takeoff. Air Canada.
Go ahead and get
118.
Air Canada in the air. Yeah, watch Air Canada take off. That skin definitely does look nice. Although I think I like the old Air Canada colors with the red, but you do. So the one thing to note for this game is if you pick the wrong one way for a plane, like say if it's not long enough for them to take off or land on, they will tell you, which is nice.
Tower. Glacier 564 requesting push and start.
Glacier 564. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 13.
Ground. 13 pushback approved. Glacier 564.
Air Canada 118. Contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Pascal 115. Runway 13 clear for takeoff.
Runway 13 cleared for takeoff. Pasco 115.
Jazz is coming in.
Glacier 564 ready to taxi.
Glacier 564, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
I have no problem with their taxi instructions or suggestions, so go ahead and let them have it. Nice little plane. Little puddle jumper. In Vancouver, they have flights that basically just go over the strait between Vancouver and the Vancouver Island. I suppose the slang term in Canada would be to call them puddle jumpers, because they jumped a puddle. So he's taking off. I still didn't get his name. So we're gonna go taxi, ramp. Yeah, he can go whatever way he wants.
Taxi to ramp on
That'll work.
4702.
Pascal 115. Contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Have a good day, buddy. Enjoy. Glacier should be pulling out here soon. Jazz is in and done, so we're gonna have to wait for. Okay. Still didn't get his name or his call sign.
Tower. Compass 6023 requesting push and start.
The LAX going to LA. Compass 6023. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 08 right.
Ground. 08 right pushback approved. Compass 6023. Tower. WestJet 130 requesting push and start.
WestJet 130. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 08 right.
Ground. 08 right pushback approved. WestJet 130.
Yeah, that's fine. Those are fine taxis.
Ground. Compass 6023 ready to taxi.
Tower. Encore 3356 will be runway 08 left.
Encore 3356. Runway 08 left. Clear to land.
Runway 08 left cleared to land.
Compass 6023. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Compass 6023.
Might have to hold up Encore 4702.
Ground. WestJet 130 ready to taxi.
WestJet 130. Continue taxi. There we go.
Continue taxi WestJet 130.
Encore 4702. Hold position.
Hold position Encore 4702.
Hold him there till WestJet can get out of there. And then we'll continue him on. Glacier 564, runway 13, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 13 cleared for takeoff. Glacier 564.
Get him out of there.
Tower. Jazz 8114 requesting push and start.
Jazz 8114. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 13.
Ground. 13 pushback approved.
Which way are you going in?
Tower.
Encore 4702. Continue taxi.
08 left. Continue taxi Encore 470.
Jazz 8094. Runway 08 left, clear to land. There we go.
08 left, clear to land. Jazz 80904.
The only thing that might be wrong here is Jazz might push out in front of him. I think Jazz is going to actually.
Tower. Jazz 8073 requesting push and start.
It hasn't pushed out yet, so. Glacier 564. Contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Jazz 8073. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 08 right.
Ground. 08 right.
Okay.
Jazz 80.
WestJet 130. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi WestJet 130.
Tower.
Encore 3327. Runway 08 left, clear to land. There we go.
Runway 08.
Getting busier now. Or getting busier now.
327.
He's coming in. He's crossing. I gave both these guys pushback instructions. Jazz 8114. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 08 right.
Ground. 08 right pushback approved. Jazz 8114. Ground. Jazz 8073 ready to taxi.
Jazz 8073. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Jazz 8073.
Please don't hold up. Compass, please.
Ground. Jazz 8114 ready to taxi.
Jazz 8114. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Jazz 8114. Tower. Air France 379 are requesting push and start.
Air France. Air France 379. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 08 right.
Ground.
Get him on the big one because I think he might be a
Approved. Air France 379er.
bigger plane and we're gonna send him down Mike Victor. I'll wait for him to push out first. Wait for him to push out first.
Ground. Air France 379 are ready to taxi.
Air France 379, runway 08 right, taxi via Mike Victor. Oh. Air France 379, runway 08 right, taxi via Mike Victor.
Runway 08 right taxi via Lima Victor Air France.
I didn't say Lima. Oh my god. There we go.
08 right taxi via Mike Victor Lima Air France 3.
All right. Jazz 8073. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Jazz 807.
WestJet 130, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 right cleared for takeoff WestJet 130.
Hoping to get another good shot of WestJet there, but Encore's landed. There's our WestJet. Beautiful skin. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous livery there. Whoever did the real colors for Vancouver did a really good job there. And they are off to Calgary. WestJet 130, contact departure.
Roger.
Compass 6023, continue taxi.
Continue taxi compass 6023.
Encore 3356, taxi to ramp via Mike, Juliet.
Taxi to ramp via Mike Juliet Encore 3356.
Hoping Air France will get going here soon. Yeah, he'll pass him before he gets close to turning. He will pass. Where are you going there, Jet? Okay, you're going to the same place. Jazz 8094. Taxi to ramp via Mike, Juliet.
Taxi to ramp via Delta Juliet Jazz 8094.
No. Jazz 8094. Taxi to ramp via Mike. No. Just do what you want.
To ramp Jazz 8094.
There we go. Alright. You cross compass? Yes, you are. Jazz 8114. Runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Runway 13 cleared for takeoff Jazz 8114.
Planes out. Come on, Jazz, get on the runway. Encore 3327. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp Encore 3327.
Not gonna tell him. I'm just gonna let him go ahead and find his own way, because a little easier sometimes. Got Jazz taking off down there. Wish I had better control the camera. I can zoom in there. Get a better look at the plane. Oh, that's right. Jazz is a branch under Air Canada. I forgot about that. Jazz 8114. Contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Air France 379. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air France 379er.
Jazz 8073. Runway 08 right. Clear for takeoff.
Runway 08 right cleared for takeoff Jazz 8073.
I completely forgot about that. Jazz is actually a branch of. I think it started off as its own airline, but then Air Canada bought them out. Someone can correct me in the comments if they wish. Either that or Jazz is actually their cargo line. They're hauling cargo. Air France is crossing that runway. They look pretty good. Air France probably has a connection in Toronto. Good Jazz taking off on the runway. Eat a beady plane on that big runway. You should be able to just chain them on the takeoffs. Jazz 8073 is in the air. Jazz 8073. Contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Compass 6023. Runway 08 right. Clear for takeoff.
Runway 08 right cleared for takeoff compass 60.
By the time he rolls onto the runway and starts getting rolling, that Jazz will be 5 miles out. And compass is rolling. No, compass is Delta. Or just using the skin.
Tower. Jazz 819er for requesting push PCR.
YKA. Jazz 8194. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 13.
Ground, 13 pushback approved. Jazz 81904. Tower.
Got some West jets there.
With you runway 08 left.
Who was that again? WestJet 1755. Runway 08 left. Clear to land.
Runway 08 left cleared to land.
Compass 6023. Contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Air France 379. Runway 08 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 right cleared for takeoff. Air France 379er. Ground. Jazz 81904 ready to taxi.
Jazz 8194. Continue taxi.
Tower, Air Canada 218 requesting push and start.
Air Canada 218. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 08 right.
Continue taxi Jazz 81904.
Ground, 08 right pushback approved.
And we got Air France on the runway. Those guys are going.
Tower, Jazz 869er 1 with you runway 08 left.
Jazz 8691. Runway 08 left. Clear to land.
Runway 08 left cleared to land Jazz 869er 1. Ground, Air Canada 218 ready to taxi.
Air Canada 218. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Canada 218.
I got straight out Lima. I got no problem with that. That's pretty much the way I would have done it anyway, so. We see Air France going down the runway there. Ooh, big plane. Big plane. Air France 379. Contact departure.
Roger.
Better flight to France, buddy. He is gone. We'll see how Jazz is taxiing. Can barely see him over there. But he's there. He's right in there. Oh, Air Canada. Can we see him a little bit better? Oh, yeah. See his tail end a little bit better. Gonna get him to cross here.
Tower. Charlie Golf Juliet Lima Kilo requesting push and start.
Ooh. Yellowknife. Charlie Golf. No.
Say again.
Here. Charlie Golf. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 08 right. Oh.
Say again.
Charlie Golf.
Say again. Ground. 08 right pushback approved. Charlie Golf Juliet Lima Kilo.
I'll have to manually do that one because, yeah, there's no way I'm going to... Air Canada 218. Air Canada 218. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Canada 218. Tower, Encore 3269 are requesting push and start.
Encore 3269. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 08 right.
Ground 08 right push.
Where is that one? Oh, he's way down there.
269er.
So he'll have to come up. Come up Alpha. Once he's crossed, we'll go ahead and clear Jazz to take off.
Tower, Jazz 771 with you, runway 08 left.
Jazz 771. Runway 08 left, clear to land.
Runway 08 left, cleared to land.
He's clear.
771.
Jazz 8194. Runway 13 cleared for takeoff.
Ground Encore 3269 are ready to taxi.
Encore 3269. Continue taxi.
Runway 13 cleared for takeoff, Jazz 819er 4.
Continue taxi Encore 3269er.
You push back yet? No. You trying to push back? Can't tell if he's actually. He's not moving yet. I'm gonna give him a few more minutes. If he doesn't push back soon, I'm gonna go ahead and delete him. Well, he might come down Mike 3. Not a big deal. Him. There's not too many arrivals yet, so it's not that big of a deal for him to come down Mike and Juliet. Might be interesting with Encore coming in, but he's still.
Tower, Air Canada 244 requesting push and start.
Air Canada 244. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 08 right.
Ground, 08 right pushback approved. Air Canada 244.
Tower Pasco 755 requesting push and start.
Here we go. Now we're starting to pick it up. Get Jazz out there.
Tower, Air Canada 247 with you, runway 08 left.
Air Canada 247, runway 08 left, clear to land.
Runway 08 left cleared to land, Air Canada 247.
Encore 3269. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Encore 326.
Jazz 8194. Contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Air Canada 218, runway 08 right.
Ground,
Air Canada 218,
we're ready to taxi.
runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 right cleared for takeoff Air Canada.
Air Canada 244. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air
Pascal 755. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 13.
Ground 13 pushback approved.
Okay, you're not pushing back for some reason, so I'm deleting you. WestJet 1755. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp WestJet 1755.
No one coming out of there, so I'm not too worried about the.
Pasco 755 ready to taxi.
Pascal 755. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Pasco 755.
He's coming down.
Tower Pasco 217 requesting push and start.
Jazz 8691. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp Jazz 8691.
Pascal 217. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 13.
Ground 13 pushback approved. Pasco 217. Tower WestJet 1771 with you runway 08 left.
WestJet 1771. Runway what? WestJet 1771, runway 08 left, clear to land.
Runway 08 left cleared to land WestJet 1771. Say again. Ground, Pasco 217 ready to taxi.
Pascal 217, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Pasco 217.
Air Canada 218, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Encore 3269, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 right cleared for takeoff on
Air Canada 244, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Canada 244.
Those guys are going. He's moving. Deleted him because I kind of had to. He wasn't pushing back for some reason. That one wasn't actually the appropriate airline because the airlines that go from for cargo up to Yellowknife are Canadian North, and they run out of Edmonton only. All the flights go from wherever to Edmonton, and then they go up. The Yellowknife and Yukon and all that. It is the gateway to the north. Okay, so he's gonna pick a different way to I would have gone, but that's okay. Whatever works, whatever works. Watch him take off. And Encore is a branch of WestJet.
Tower, all Nippon 115 requesting push and start.
I believe they're one of the few that actually use a prop plane still. It's kind of neat. Encore 3269, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
And by the time you get around there, Canada, actually, you know what?
Tower, Philippine 116 with you runway 08 left.
Philippine 116, runway 08 left. Oh, hang on.
Tower, Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Delta Lima requesting push and start. Runway 08 left cleared to land hold short of taxiway Mike 7 Philippine 116.
Jazz 771, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp Jazz 771.
All right, we're good. We're good. Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Delta Lima, pushback is approved. Expect runway 08 right.
Ground, 08 right pushback approved. Charlie Foxtrot Sierra
Pascal 755, runway 13 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 13 cleared for takeoff Pasco 755.
Air Canada 244, runway 08 right. No. Air Canada 244, runway 08 right. Line up and wait.
runway 08 right line up and wait Air Canada.
I don't know what you when you are. Pushback approved. Expect runway 08 right. I still didn't catch your name.
Tower. Jazz 8124.
Jazz 8124, runway 08 left, clear to land.
Runway 08 left clear to land.
Air Canada 247, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp Air Canada.
Let's figure it out.
247.
We can figure it out. Curious what this Philippine Air will do, but
Ground. Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Delta Lima ready to taxi.
Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Delta Lima to your taxi.
Continue taxi Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Delta Lima.
Ground. All Nippon 115 ready to taxi.
Onicon 115 to your taxi.
Continue taxi all Nippon 115.
Onicon, okay. You're Onicon. And it looks like Pascal's in the air. Little puddle jumper. Pascal 755. Contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Air Canada 244. Runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 right cleared for takeoff Air Canada 244.
Tower. Encore 3324 requesting push and start.
You can wait for a second there, Encore, because I want to get the Jazz past you first. Jazz and Encore. Or, Ancon, or whatever his name is. Encore 3324. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 13.
Ground.
Here.
13 pushback approved.
We can use that.
3324.
WestJet 1771. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp WestJet 1771.
And there goes Pascal. I guess Pascal is another Air Canada. Well, that's Air Canada taking off, isn't it? Air Canada 244. Contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Pascal 217, runway 13, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 13 cleared for takeoff Pasco 217.
It'll be taking a while to get going. Where's she going to? Going down south, apparently. Okay.
Tower. Pasco 608 with you runway 08 left.
Pascal 608, runways.
Say again.
Pascal 608, runway 08 left, clear to land.
Runway 08 left cleared to land Pasco 608.
I'm kind of curious if this Philippines will exit on Mike 7. That's why I gave him that taxi instruction, just to
Ready to taxi.
test it. Encore 3324. Oh. Encore 3324. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Encore 3324.
So far, no deaths, which is a very good thing. Watch that little plane take off. I don't know if they would actually take off these little puddle jumpers on that runway, but why not? Pascal 217. Contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Ancon 115. Ancon 115. Ancon 115. All right.
Continue taxi all Nippon 115.
Omnicon. Okay. Oh, he didn't do it. Philippine 116. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp Philippine 116.
That's enough right there. That's good. Good taxi instruction there. That's fine. Oh, he's waiting for Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Delta Lima. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Delta Lima.
Oh, turn that. That's Pascal. Okay. He's gonna do the same thing then, probably. I think he used to. Although I think their departure's problem now. He's crossed. He's crossed. Of course, gonna go and hold short there. Philippines is coming off. WestJet's gonna come in and get to the terminal. On course. There. Gonna have to give him another taxi instruction to cross straight right so he can come up and around. Probably should have had him come up Echo. That would have been the same thing anyways. Excuse me. Oh, I apologize for that one. That came out of nowhere. As most sneezing does. I guess you could have had him come up Bravo. Phew. I don't know. That would have been... Yeah, the same thing. They'd have to cross like here and then here. Okay, so it's the same thing. Omnicon 115. Runway 08 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 08 right cleared for takeoff all Nippon 115.
Big plane out of here. And that will clear up that runway so that my cargo plane can come across later. He is moving. He's just really slow about it. Very, very slow. But he's a big plane, so we'll forgive him. We will forgive him. Oh, it's Japan. Hmm. Inspiration of Japan. There you go. He's rolling now. Wait for him to get in the air. We'll cross Charlie Foxtrot over and then take off Encore. And someone recently landed. Jazz 8124. Taxi and ramp.
Taxi to ramp Jazz 8124.
And there's Omnicon. It was weird how he just stopped on the runway like that, but that's okay. I think that's just a glitch in the game. Omnicon is in the air. Wap Chimna. Omnicon 115. Omnicon 115. Contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Pascal 608. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp Pasco 608.
Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Delta Lima. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Delta Lima.
Encore 3324. Runway 13 clear for takeoff.
Runway 13 clear for takeoff. Encore 3324.
And he will be our final departure for this episode. Is Encore. But don't worry, we will be doing a part 2 of this shift. It'll start with our cheer. Man, Charlie Foxtrot taking off. A little Learjet looks like. Air Canada 120. Pushback is approved. Expect runway 08 right.
Ground 08 right pushback approved.
Alright, we're going to watch Encore take off for this last bit of the episode here, and we'll continue with part 2 afterwards.
Tower, WestJet 1723 will be runway 08 left.
WestJet 1723, runway 08 left, clear to land.
Runway 08 left cleared to land WestJet 1723. Ground, Air Canada 120 ready to taxi.
That's fast pushback, holy smokes. And there is Encore in the air with its prop plane. Pretty sure that's Yellowknife. Encore 3324. Contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Alright, folks, that'll do it for episode 1 of Vancouver. Don't go away too far. Stay tuned. Part 2 will be up probably the day after this one goes onto YouTube. So until then, guys, wash your hands, cover your face with your face masks and whatnot, and be safe out there. Until next time, guys.